Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Kurt Ahern with JTV Sports, and this week's we're here with Derek Sanders for being named this week's Scholar Athlete of the Week. Derek, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
JTV Sports thanks Ahern Family Chiropractic for sponsoring this week's Scholar Athlete of the Week.
Hey everyone, Dr. Kurt Ahern back with Derek Sanders, this week's Scholar Athlete of the Week. Derek, how do you stay motivated and excel in both the classroom and on the court?
Well, I'm able to do that with the help of friends and teachers, giving me guidance. And what really motivates me to get better in both areas is just so that I can become the best person, I can be and help others.
And Derek, what would you say your coach over there at Columbia Central does, maybe specifically in terms of helping you balance your academics and your basketball responsibilities? Is there anything specifically or insight that he has that allows you guys to be successful over there?
Yeah, well, he really puts his trust in us, whether we're on the court, off the court, and allows us to create that bond with each other that really elevates us as a team and lets us perform really well under him.
Wonderful. Are there any specific routines or habits that you have developed personally over the years in your athletic routines that have allowed you to stay focused or be successful in that way?
Really visualizing what you're going to do, what the day's going to look like, what you're going to be doing at practice and in games so that you can just perform at a higher level. And yeah.
So obviously you got a super busy schedule out there. How do you take care of yourself physically? How do you take care of yourself mentally as you're tackling everything coming at you all the time?
Sometimes it's good to just slow down and take time to, stretch or ice, and it's great time to watch film. So that's how I manage that.
Perfect. Tell us about the basketball season a little bit, how you guys finished up, any of your most memorable accomplishments out there that you can recall.
Basketball season was great. We finished out 18-5, which is a record that hasn't been seen at Columbia in a long time. And as a team, we managed to have that great record. A memorable night that stood out for us was beating Adrian on senior night. That was a really good win to have with some of the guys that are going to be graduating. So as far as individually, breaking the personal record set at Columbia Central was huge. And that was a great time that I got to experience with my coaches and my teammates because that's something I've worked very hard for over the past 4 years.
Wonderful. Obviously, all that hard work paid off for you. Yeah. Very nice. Saw here that you signed with Hope College, right?
Yeah.
All right. So how do you feel about playing at that next level?
Oh, I'm super stoked. It's going to be a big change, but I think that over the course of the summer, through workouts and stuff, that I think I could prepare my body and mind for it.
Wonderful. And then any final shout-outs, any thank yous that you want to throw out there to anyone in particular?
Yeah. I just want to thank my coach, Coach Crawford, for this year. Made it super memorable and one that I'll never forget. I also want to thank all the guys that I got to play with this year and the past 4 years. And just want to thank my family for always supporting me through this course.
Wonderful. Great job, Derek. Congratulations again on being named this week's JTV Scholar Athlete of the Week. Derek, congratulations.
Thank you.
JTV Sports thanks Ahern Family Chiropractic for sponsoring this week's Scholar Athlete of the Week.